some for the rest of us, Captain Asgard.
Get them to quiver. Just speaking of quiver, can we get these arrows out of the quiver?
Happy to pitch in.
Have them tremble a bit. Oh, we just switched the buttons. That's why the HUD keeps disappearing. We're gonna get some eliminations off them. No one wants to be willing to surrender to end the match. Let's just see. Let's get a test here. This is also, believe it or not, a good strategy. I've noticed if you want to be a team captain, team player, do initiate the surrender just to make sure, and then look around, make sure you see your 5 other active players. Are they active? Did you just kind of like pump up? You know what I mean? It's a love-hate relationship. Did you put them on the edge now? Are they going to really turn up a notch? Are they going to play better?
Just what the doctor ordered.
So it's worth trying to surrender just for that. Look, no one else voted, so, and no one skipped a beat either, because I was the one who initiated the surrender. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. I'm fine getting some of them eliminations back that they took from us. You can count on having the best healer at your base, and if you ever decide you got a better idea for a counter at your base, you can always switch. Bro, if you all heal, we win. Who wants to heal? You like my heals? We could totally get a good heal. Let's get proficiency with our Adam Warlock. He can heal pretty good from this distance right here from base. He is totally like invincible, in fact, from that base. You hear this bell? Yeah, remember the name? Delvis Bumblebee. Yes, Bumblebee, Fumblebee, Fumblebee. You almost got me. That was a panic. That's a panic. That's what I do.
You are safe now, my friend.
I say we'll ride this one out so I can get some eliminations, but have a guy even a single elimination yet. He's got me walking into the wall, trying to stumble over. Flat on my face. It's written across my face though. We're plat level. We're better than that. It's getting 2, 3, 4, 5 other players to join. I think they're all spoken for. They're all taken. This is the thirstiest, hungriest game. No food if he really wants me. Oh man, he's so hungry. Thor has an appetite. We all know that. Thor, it might rhyme with it's springtime. Time to spring out of here. He's going to attack us. He really wants us one more time. This one wants us one more time. They so want us now. They totally want us. Oh man, they all do. Hey, look at this fancy number over here. Can we bring our players back right here? Sure, why not? You're like, what? Why did you do that? That's 2 down, 1 more to go. It's a 3-1-1. Yeah, we're here for 3 matches. Prime time might be later on to find more competent teammates. Oh, we called it though, Storm. We noticed right away that they had all that damage boost and thought, man, I can lay down as much stationary. We can put as much suppressive fire out there as possible. But look at what we had. And we'll look at the scoreboard, but I mean, they get thumbs up. They're new. You got to start somewhere. Switch to Thor. Switch. Just not a lot of strong players here. Look at the healings, the damages, blocked. I mean, I actually healed some of that. I would have rather just went DPS the whole time versus being a tank for them. They had us staggered really well. That other squad was, I mean, we can look them up. For them, if these two were together, they were working magic. That was chemistry. Chemistry, okay? I mean, that might take a few matches to develop with players on and off the mic. Like so bad. Were we though, or were they stacked? Let's see some of their players. 1 of 6. Indeed. They just happened, like the matchmaking worked out for them. Like it issued them their level, believe it or not. Or is it because, oh brah, here, that's level 18, only 8 levels in, he's gold. That's totally a new player. Nah. They're hacking. They're cheating the game, the system, the matchmaking. Sorry, Obra. You're cheating. I'm not calling you out, but yo, are these Smurfs? Question mark. And are they making it tougher for the actual matchmaking service, if there is one that exists? I think that's the case here. So let's move on to our third and final match for right now, because I'm calling shenanigans. We should be well past plat. We really should be. Don't believe it. Look at the stats once again. Look at all seasons. How proficient are we with all our heroes? All 37. Check it, all of it. Look at your Colo. Cool life ratio down there. Cool, right? Lots of cool. Above 1, above 2. Cool. Like all the heroes actually get played. Cool. There was a 3 in there. If I wanted a 22, a Squirrel Girl was at like 22 ratio. So was Moon Knight at 30 some ratio. Play one match. When they reset all those stats for the season, you might have a one high hero, one stat. So again, matchmaking. Woe is me. Solo. Every match is a pug. If I get the same team I just got. Whoa. World's smallest violin. Feels like that's what this game is all about. If you don't have any friends here, or is it the server? Is it where you're located? You get players around in your surrounding area. So if essentially you live on a campus, you might be surrounded by really good players, and this is just a walk in the park for you. But if you live in the country, what are you going to get? Country boy here. I think I'm playing with cows and such. Some livestock. Yeah. So I just pick Spider-Man and put myself out of my own misery? We're gonna have to tank. It is competitive.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Our 2 healers are limited with what they can heal with pretty often. Are they challenging us right now? I mean, we got one team up. It's DPS and tank, and then those 2 healers they're a team up. I mean, they can really snap. Second tank, come on. How about DPS? Stick with your DPS. They changed. The only team up I can provide now is for Iron Man. We want a web swing, so how about Venom? To support the Penny Parker. Do we have a Penny Parker? That's good. I'm fine with that. I'd rather been, that we could switch, but we'll take what we get here. I say go right lane. A lot of people will take the center and go the far lane, but it is better to go this way. We can cut through the middle. My mind was, yeah, come right through there or above, over the top, and we'd be on the objective. Did he survive? Of course he did. I was like, if I'm going to stay in front of the healer, but he's a non-healer. He went into battle. Yeah, if it was Monster Hunter World, I would have fired up the SOS flare. This is going to look another one rough for us. I almost invite the idea to just reset and go back to bronze. It'll make us the best player. We'll be #1 in every hero. We will be. You watch. number one in every hero, because the only way I'm gonna we're gonna be able to win these, even if we're number one. I don't know. Some of these teams, these matchmaking services. Is this the original matchmaking service? Is this MySpace? Can they really crank it up and make it like a Facebook? Oh, what's a good matchmaking services now? They got all these singles.com and stuff. Can they use that algorithm or interface? Can they try to integrate that into the programming here? Because let me tell you, the matchmaking service, am I really that bad to get? They know I am willing and I'm a humble, positive player that I will help new players all the time. All the time. And it's so often that Truly Crypto's not coming back. Truly Crypto left because they couldn't figure out what to do. They are not familiar enough to play the game, but they're in competitive. And there are players like me that just only get players like them. And we're stuck in gold or below. This is a cry, maybe a plea for netease to implement a better matchmaking service for players like me. Please. I'm begging you. netease, please. You'll get the name. Those titles will be up. We're gonna finish this match, and I was hoping for better.
Only 60 seconds left.
Maximum pulse.
It's okay. I'll send an email to netease. I'll make a special request for their matchmaking services to improve.
Pulse. Pulse cannons and arguments.
Because anyone watching me play would say it's just we're garbage, or the other team wants to talk trash and say we're garbage. Are we though? Are we? Are we? Let's flip that W and then make it an M. So I mean, are we talking about ourselves here? We're not. We're absolutely not. I can tell you we're much better than what the people on the other side here might imagine. There's just nothing for us to work with. And we look here, we're not dumb. Why would I even go to the objective right now? There were 2 other players with me in that match, so there were 3 versus 6. Short stream, we got what we wished for. I'm just as lucky, y'all. I'll be right here, but I'll be sending up those 3 videos we just made. I'm gonna be like pleading. I'm like, please, netease, please, please. Oh, Truly Crypto. Well, that was a nice attempt to be a healer for a competitive match. Not only that, but keep in mind there are people that drag in with their smurfs, their bots, and they'll ready up at the same time. And then potentially there's a chance of getting in the same game, but on opposite teams. So they just pick and choose which one are they really trying to get to the top? Who do they need a win with today? Because they can just make another Smurf tomorrow. The 3, 2, 1. That's confirmation right there. That's how easy that is. Have we reduced ourselves to that? No, we want to play the game. We show our skill, we flex, and we win. So stay tuned. We're flex players. Yeah, since that was a wash up, here we are a wash up again, 5 versus 6. It's impossible for us to win this. Let me tell you that. I mean, it's the hard fact. It's basketball that forfeited because the whole team has to show up, or it's a forfeit, coach. But have they implemented that into this strenuous activity here? That it's very, very no holds barred, let me tell you. But in terms of when there's a player that quits, the same penalty, same points reduction. Will we get plat? If we fall flat on our face, please, netease, please. A matchmaking service that eliminates this, please.